Henderson's career with AMP Control spans a total of 20 years, culminating when he was appointed as Chief Executive Officer in June 2014. In his current position, Rod has full responsibility for all AMP Control Group operations, including strategic direction, overall profitability, group structure, risk management and growth of the business. He is also leading the company to diversify its business capabilities to secure future success, including the implementation of key business improvement initiatives to ensure the business is best placed to meet customer demand in line with the market needs. Welcome, Rod. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Could you tell us a little bit about your career path?
I started out as an apprentice electrician at the now closed Curry smelter. Stayed there for 4 years, then was lucky enough to do a traineeship straight after that at Alcan as well, through the TAFE system. So I'm a Hunter TAFE graduate through there. Stayed at Alcan as an engineer for a good while, and then moved on to AMP Control in the early 1990s, where I worked in various roles in engineering, and then some in product management. Left in the mid-1990s for a while and went to Melbourne to live. Came back at the request of the senior management of AMP Control in late 1999 and been there ever since. So various roles through AMP Control, from product management, operations management, and did an MBA at Newcastle University through 2003 to 2007, and then worked my way into the executive team, which now I'm the CEO.
What do you believe makes business unique in the Hunter?
Well, I think the diverse range of people that live here in the Hunter Valley make it fantastic, and also the amount of people that actually come back to the Hunter Valley after training elsewhere is incredible. We would have probably no fewer than 4 people on our management team at AMP Control that were Newcastle born and bred, that have now gone away to do work and have come back again and add enormous experience to our business, particularly on a global scale like we are.
Rod, what do you believe has shaped your leadership style?
I think primarily the mentors I've had over the years. I've had some wonderful mentors, particularly at AMP Control. And each mentor I've had has added something a little bit different each time to my style. So I think my style is a very inclusive type of style now. I like to talk to my people, I like to be out with my people and share the vision that I have for AMP Control and where I want it to go. So a very much inclusive style of leadership.
How do you define the difference between a manager and a leader?
A leader is very much someone who puts their vision out there. Where do we want to go? How do we want to get there? And let's take ourselves to that spot. But I think also a leader is knowing when we're going down the wrong path, pulling us back and taking us down the right path. So you should be never afraid to admit we've got it slightly wrong and then take us down to where we need to go. Management, in my mind, is more about doing the day-to-day things right and taking the vision of the leader and putting it into place and making it happen.
And to finish today, Rod, what local business person do you find inspiring?
I think I find 3 people in particular very inspiring who have touched my career all over the past 15 years. Neville Sawyer and Peter Cockbain, the founders of AMP Control. Both different, very much leadership styles and both very different type of people, but have touched me in a number of ways and I think made me the business person that I am today. More recently, Terry Lawler. Terry's a great mentor and is chairman of AMP Control these days. And we have very, very detailed discussions about where we want to take the business as a whole. But I think those 3 guys in particular have done very, very well in the Hunter Valley and on the national stage as business leaders.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time today, Rod.
Thank you very much for having me.